Hi, today I'll be reviewing the Western Digital My Passport Wireless. My primary use for this device will be to back up my phone, back up my camera when I'm on the move. So without further ado, let's get started. Now I'll be reviewing it on the Android, iOS, and the computer using the browser. So from any computer, using the browser, all you have to do is connect to the Wi-Fi of the device once you turn it on to mypassport.local/ and press enter. Once you're on this page, you'll be given how much free space you have on the device, how much battery, and if it's actually connected via Wi-Fi to your router. If you're not connected to your Wi-Fi router, all you have to do is click here and set it up. It will look for the Wi-Fi, and then all you have to do is on it and put in the username. You'll be able to connect to the internet through the device. Now in the administrative tab, you'll be able to change the username and the password. You will also be able to allow access via SSH and FTP. You will also be able to restore factory setting. Under the hardware tab, you will be able to see the amount of battery if it's charging, and you can change the type of performance, where it's actually performing or battery life. You will also be able to remotely reboot and shut down. Drive lock will enable you to disable the USB port and allow you to just use it to charge when you're connected to the PC. In media, you will be able to enable DLNA. However, I definitely do not recommend it since it takes a very long time for it to index. SD card is one of the functions why I actually bought this. It gives you the ability to stick in the SD card and either copy or move the SD card to the device, and the ability to do it automatically. You can also click on Move Now if you are using the manual process. The Support tab allows you to download your report and send it to support. And of course, you can quick test and full test the device. The Firmware tab allows you to update your firmware. You could either do it manually or automatically. You are also able to connect to the device like any NAS, which is by clicking on Network and going to My Passport. Once you're connected, the public and SD. SD is the SD card if it was inserted in the device, and public is you will see the file as they appear in the system. Once you've inserted a SD card, what the device does is it copies it completely into SD card import, as you can see, and it does multiple copies, so every time you insert the card it will change the date, as you can see here. From your Android device, you will have to first connect via Wi-Fi to the device, install and turn on MyCloud. You will see that My Passport will be added automatically to you will be able to do multiple things, including managing your device. This is your internal storage. Send full files to My Passport. You will be able to upload full files to the passport. There will be a queue in activity. As you can see, it will be uploading the file. Manage the files on the passport from your device. You will be able to access the setting of the device. It will tell you how many videos, music, photos, and others, as the import is going to be used to import your files via SD card. Under Wi-Fi, you will be able to change the security settings and the Wi-Fi SSID. Under More, you'll be able to change the administrative passwords, the Wi-Fi settings. You'll be able to see the battery and change update the firmware, enable DLNA. As I've mentioned, I've enabled DLNA before and it really gets really slow. so I don't really recommend this. Now, one feature I would have loved to see is the ability to automatically download your photos from your phone to your device. Unfortunately, that feature is not available. So from the iOS, it's quite a similar interface. Once you're connected to My Cloud, as you can see, it's exactly the same interface. You can click on your settings. If you click more, you can set up your administrative password, your Wi-Fi setting, your battery, your media, DLNA setup, and your firmware. Click on My Passport. You're enabled to browse the files and subfolders either by all or by photos or music or videos. I personally prefer all. Once you're connected, you are able to also play any media that is on the device. As you can see, this is a movie that I have. So if you click on Manage Device Service, you'll be able to see that you can add your cloud, your Dropbox, your Google Drive, your OneDrive, and your Create. In Download, you'll be able to see if you're downloading under Activities, you'll be able to see what's happening right now. And it says basically someone was trying to view it, which was me earlier. So under Settings, if you're to click Auto Backup, you can turn up backing up your camera roll, and then you could choose the location, iPhone. And then I'm able to select it and now give it access to my photos, and it'll start downloading immediately. So if I was to click on Activities, as you can see, I'm actually currently uploading the pictures. So there you have it, Western Digital My Passport Wireless, a neat device if you're on the move, and if you want to back up your phone's camera roll plus your memory stick. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking here, and check out my latest by clicking here.